This real review of Prezentar is probably going to be a little different than all the other Prezentar reviews that you've seen. Today is Monday, June 6, 2022. As I'm taking a look at Prezentar, this is the day the product launches. You can see here at the bottom, hurry, limited time offer, and a countdown timer with a $50 off coupon code of Ironman. I am going to go through and actually purchase this and then show you what you get for the front end, but I want to highlight a few of the things as I get ready to purchase. As you can see, the product Prezentar, world's #1 powerful and easy presentation creator, is $97 until you apply the coupon, and then you actually get it for $46.56. Now, there are some upsells here that you see recommended for you. Yes, I'd like to add instant approval of the Prezentar affiliate program to my order for $9. As of right now during the launch, you can simply go to the JV page or go to ClickBank and you can get your affiliate link 100% for free. Now, after the launch, they may change this and they may make this where you need to get approval. But if you have any type of audience or traffic, I'm going to assume that you could get this for free. The next one is a multi-license to use Prezentar on up to 3 computers. This, I'm not really sure what that means. I thought this was a web-based or a cloud-based application. But moving on to the next one, yes, I'd like to add Scribble, the world's #1 ebook creator. Scribble is one of the big products that the creator of this product, Prezentar, the world's #1 powerful and easy presentation creator, is his claim to fame, or Scribble is one of his claims to fame. And you can see that you can add this to your order for $17. Scribble, as of today, June 6, 2022, if you were to go to the sales page, you can actually get this with a coupon code of April 2022, even though this is June, for $26.80 off. Of course, there are some order bumps here or some additional add-ons, but if you proceed to the checkout for Scribble, you can see the current price for Scribble is $67, but if you apply the April 22 promo code, you can actually get it for $40.20. So that is actually a pretty good deal. I'm actually going to pick that up while I'm here. I want to focus on this Scribble, the world's #1 ebook creator, while we're here as well before I make my purchase and show you inside of Prezentar. Because Scribble is being used as one of the big reasons to buy Prezentar, and the fact that Scribble is still supported and it's still a product that's been around and people are claiming that it's updated and it's still in use and it's still for sale and it's a big smash hit for a deal, and the fact that he creates great software and he continues to support his software. I'm actually picking up my copy in this video for $17. But also there is a second product called Pixel Studio FX, which people are also talking about a deal, and he's claiming himself to be one of his big hits, and he was a part of the original 1.0. I purchased Pixel Studio FX through a lifetime purchase over on JVZoo back in 2017 from a Richard Madison. I believe this is the person that owns Pixel FX Studio now. And this is inside of my Pixel Studio Pro or Pixel FX Studio, whatever it's called, 1.0, 2.0. I have access to this. It doesn't really get updated, but it still works. It's been around, and I actually use this quite often because this creates box shots and basically covers for products that I create as a product creator. But I do have an issue. If you currently, right now, as of the time I'm making this video, click on the help desk function, it actually goes to a URL not found, so you can't actually get support. And I've actually emailed support. You can see here, support help desk not working from inside. You can see I emailed them on May 31st. They still have yet to respond to my request. And again, this is not about a deal and his products because he's no longer part of this. I'm just mentioning this for completeness. And the fact that the creator of this product, Prezentar, has mentioned Pixel Studio FX as one of his big claims to fame. But again, this speaks to the level or to the quality of the software that he creates, meaning the operation of the software. But the simple fact is he no longer is part of Pixel Studio FX, but it is software that I own. It's still around and I still use it. But you see that I picked up Scribble here for $17 here, and I'm going to go ahead and pay, and I'm going to come right back and we're going to take a look inside of Prezentar. All right, I've entered my information for Prezentar, and I'm going to pick up Scribble for $17. Pay now. So now the first upsell, of course, now we're looking at the funnel, is to purchase Scribble Professional to fully load Scribble with 150 new hot and premium templates, a whole bunch of articles, a whole bunch of design collections, and there's going to be a whole bunch of information on here letting me know why I should actually upgrade to Scribble Professional. While we're here, I'll also mention the Prezentar funnel. The Prezentar funnel starts with the front end. Then there is a Prezentar Professional, just like the Scribble Professional that you've seen that they're offering me now inside of the purchase for Prezentar. So this funnel is going to be quite deep and quite long because I'm going to have to get through the Scribble funnel. Then I'm going to have to get into the Prezentar funnel, which again is going to show me upsell 1. Then upsell 2 is going to be X Factor, upsell 3, Halo, upsell 4, Auto Job Finder, upsell 5, Prezentar Agency. And I'm going to cover exactly what each one of these upsells for Prezentar is later on in this video. But for now, I want to move over to my email and actually get into Prezentar. So here I have my ClickBank receipt. I've been confirmed for a webinar. That's fantastic. They've registered me for a live Prezentar webinar. And you can see that I have my access for Scribble. My Prezentar members area login credentials landed in the promotions tab. No big deal, but this is what I'm looking for. So I found it and now I'm going to log in and get into the actual demo of what Prezentar does. And here is the login information for Prezentar, or the login screen. As you can see, don't have Prezentar, get the world's #1 presentation creator. They have a buy now button here. You can also see that on the login page, they're making sure I have an additional chance to upgrade to all the upgrades in the funnel that I just showed you. And of course, we'll walk through each one of these and I'll show you what you get when you actually upgrade, if you were to upgrade. Of course, here on the channel, Real Reviews, I typically only recommend you buy the front end like I'm doing here. Go through it, see what you get, because during the launch, you have plenty of time to upgrade to get the actual deal. Don't worry about the countdown timers. Make sure you get logged into the front end. Make sure it's something that you want. The front end is usable before you start buying all the upgrades. As you can see, I'm logged in, Prezentar webinar, earn 10K per month, and they want to make sure that I register. Of course, they auto-registered me. I already have that in my email, so we'll X out of that. And here is going to be, let us install your agency website, another upsell before I even get to the product. So we're going to close that. Here is a video. This video is pitching me on all the upsells again and some other reward points here. Claim a t-shirt. But the idea here is this is what I have. I have Prezentar. Everything that is in a red box with a lock is an upgrade. And I don't have access to any of that stuff. So what I have is exactly what I bought, the front end. So we're going to go ahead and click on templates. And that is going to load the 60 templates that I have access to, because at the core, the front end of this product is simply a presentation builder. It is a series of templates to build out a presentation like you would do in PowerPoint or Keynote or Prezi or even Canva, anything where you actually build a presentation. There is a Learn tab here. And of course, it says here, final chance, order, more upgrades, more upgrades, more upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and X out of that, close that, join the Prezentar affiliate program. So they want me to already start promoting it before I actually get in. They have the affiliate program, the reward program, free templates, Prezentar. Quick start tutorial, recording audio, creating an ebook. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the quick start tutorial. And you're going to see here, these are quite in-depth, it appears. At least they are lengthy. Recording audio, slide by slide, an entire presentation. So basically you can record audio over your presentation. You can create an ebook. And of course here you can see you can download these presentations in MP4, PDF, and HTML. So there's tons of videos and it looks like they're at least a decent length. But let's go back to the templates and just as a person that has just purchased Prezentar, let's actually go in and see exactly what we can do here just by simply clicking on one of these and go ahead and use it. You can click view or you can click use. We're simply just going to go ahead and click use. And here it looks like you have all presentations. Can I create a folder? Ooh, I can create a folder. We'll go ahead and call that new folder 1. And here we'll go ahead and add a -1 to this. Presentations, autosave every 5 minutes. That's good. Go ahead, click create. Got a cool little logo here spinning, letting me know that it's actually working on getting me access to my template. I don't know how long this is going to take, but it doesn't seem like it's taken that long. It's not extremely snappy, but it is working in the background. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and open up a new tab on my computer. And the reason I want to do that is I want to open up Canva just to show you what I'm talking about. Under Canva, this is a free account. You can see here they have different layouts, different templates. You can simply click on any of these, and once you click on these, you just simply start adding slides. It is just that simple inside of Canva to move through and to add these presentations or to build out a presentation simply by adding new slides. Simply by clicking on the template, you can see that it's basically like any presentation builder, whether you're using the software on your computer, PowerPoint or Keynote, or using Canva in the cloud, is essentially what you're getting here. You're getting a series of templates, and then once you select one of those templates, you simply just click on it. Then you have the ability to edit the text. Here you can change the line spacing, the letter spacing, so you can make the letter spacing go out. You can actually change the font just by simply clicking. You have other edit buttons here, text elements. You can make that a header. Click on that again. Go ahead. Is there an undo button? There is an undo button. Okay. Then you simply just move through here, and it has all the functions that you would think it would have. 3D rotation, let's see here, hover, enhance, static, 3D text, loop. Let's see what this does, 3D text. Okay, so it adds a little shadow behind there. So you can see, I mean, it is a fully functional editor, and I don't have any reason to believe that it wouldn't actually function or do what everything it says it does. For example, opacity of the image. And you have a bunch of buttons down here. Of course, I have not gone through the training. You saw me, I basically just purchased it because I want to show you the front end. And then what happens here is you can publish the slides, you can undo, you can redo, you can undo. Here, this button is going to, if I click this, add a new slide, and this will exit. Let's click publish and see what happens. We can go ahead and publish this. Please wait. Of course, this is cloud-based. Go ahead, select this, publish all the slides, select, go ahead, let's say all slides. I'm not sure what the select button is doing. Let's go ahead and refresh that. See if that's supposed to do something. Oh, to share with client, select client. Obviously, I don't have any clients. Can I add a client? This launches me into something about clients, so I can add a client. Name, email, contact info, price, shared count, actions. This also brings up a good point, and I'm going to show this in the funnel. And the reason the funnel is so deep and it's expensive on the back end is because this is really about running an agency and building out these slideshows. You can see up here, Job Finder. This upgrade is about going out and finding people that need presentations and want to pay good money to create presentations, and about you being in the business or being an agency that sells these types of presentations. But for most of us, we just need to publish. So I'll go ahead and publish. Please select client to share URL. Okay, so publish, cancel. So that is what that does. So let's see. Save this. It has been saved here. What does this button do? Download. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for from the standpoint of creating the actual presentation. I can save this as a video. I can save this as a PDF. I can save this as HTML. Let's go ahead and click on each one of these. Please make sure you finish your presentation before submitting a video request. Are you sure you want to generate video? Yes. We'll click OK. Your video is rendering. We'll email you once it's ready. Okay, so we'll wait on that. We'll go ahead and we will publish this again, a PDF. We're working on your request. Hold tight. Okay, that downloaded my PDF, so I didn't have to wait on an email for that. We'll go ahead and we will open that. And as I imagined, it is simply a slideshow presentation software that created a nice PDF for me to use. Go back to Prezentar. We'll go ahead and we will download the HTML and we'll see what this does. This is going to tell me to please wait. We're working on your request. Hold tight. I assume this is going to download an HTML file, and there is a zip file right there. So there's our zip file. We'll go ahead and we'll open that up. by unzipping that file. Of course, I'm on a Mac. If you're on Windows, it'll look a little different for you. But essentially, it creates that folder after it unzips it or uncompresses the file. And here is your index.html with all of your resources. Of course, we were to click on this index.html and launch this in a browser. We'll open that in Safari. You can see here I've opened this up locally, the HTML file on my browser. You can see there the URL. This is how it actually rendered. Again, I didn't upload this to a hosting server. I'm just trying to render it here on my computer. Typically, it works in this fashion. You upload or you render HTML and then it has all the links and it understands how to show that. Please click to show presentation. So let's see, I'll click this and see what happens. So that loaded up or opened up a blank page. Again, I'm not saying this is supposed to work this way. It's just the way I assumed it would work because that's the way typical HTML works. Typically, you can render or you can view HTML locally on your computer through a browser, but it may be calling certain things that are incorrectly linked here to all these files because you need all of these files right here. So you'd have to upload all these files to a web host to actually use this HTML. That Prezentar rendered. Moving on, we have a lot of buttons here. These are template settings. If I click that, these are the different things that you can do right here to brand. You can add background music. You can change different slide transitions, random gallery, slide upward. You can apply those. You have the ability to add a logo, different fonts in your backgrounds. Here you can play with presentation audio. Only use this option if your presentation is 100% ready. Don't make any changes. So we'll say no. Just showing you the options here. This is a preview. It says please wait. So we'll wait on that for a second. So once it renders the preview, you have the back button and a forward button here. So you can see the different transitions of the slide. So basically you can preview it right inside of the browser. We'll go ahead and we'll exit out of that. Hit this X. And that was the preview. This button is add element. That's save, download. This is share. If we click that, we have some share buttons here. Here's a menu. Okay, so you can get rid of the menu, explode the menu, collapse the menu. And that is basically Prezentar or the front end in a nutshell. We'll go ahead and we will exit or we will save and exit. We'll pop back over to my email. You can see, or if you remember, we actually rendered a video. Your video is ready. Hey, your video is ready. Please click to download it. Download your video. This video link will expire in 7 days. Download your video. And here it sends me to a link when I'm logged in and I'm logged into my account. Here we go. This is basically your profile, all the different things that you can do inside of your profile. And here you can see my video and you click the download button and that video is going to download here in the left hand corner. And here's the video playing right here. You can see it's playing inside of video player on my Mac. So actually using VLC player, and it's just that. It's a video of the slideshow presentation that I created. So that's how you get your video request inside of your email. And we'll go back to Prezentar. We exit it out. And you can see here are my projects. Here is my new folder. Let's see, that's inside that folder. You can edit, view, copy, rename, delete. Here's something called X Factor. You have to unlock these. I don't actually have access to these. More templates. These are locked as well. Then of course you have VSL, and the VSL is a upgrade as well. So what you get with the front end of Prezentar are the templates, and those 60 templates are all right here. So these are the templates that you'll be getting. This is what you have access to. With this actually says Pro, so that one is locked. So it looks like even inside of these templates, there are some that are considered Pro that you have to unlock. So if you click unlock, you'll have the option to upgrade. You'll get 150 templates with the Pro upgrade. So you don't get 60 templates. They show you 60 templates, but some of them are Pro upgrades. And with that, it takes us back into the multi-million-dollar funnel from Adil Chowdhury and the people behind Prezentar. The front end, Upsell 1 is professional. Upsell 2 is the X Factor. Upsell 3 is the Halo. Upsell 4 is the auto job finder. That goes back into Upsell 5, or the concept here in Upsell 4 and Upsell 5 is you're actually building an agency to sell presentations that you create when you actually purchase everything in this funnel. So you'd be starting an agency to actually create presentations for people that need presentations versus just using this to create your own presentations for your own needs if you're an affiliate marketer or you're a coach or you sell your own products. And with that, here is the funnel front end that I got for 47 bucks. Of course, I had to apply a coupon code to get that. And I also did get Scribble for $17. Don't forget that. And you can see here, this is what you get. 50 stunning presentation templates. So you saw that we had 60 templates. 10 of those are going to be locked inside a Pro. You can see everything here that you're going to get with the front end. And then you can move on to Upsell 1, which is $97. This is the Pro. You can see all the templates and the amazing slide designs and unlocks video sales letter creators. You can see all that right here. Prezentar X Factor is another 47 bucks. Here you get extraordinary designs. Basically, this is a club where you're going to get access to some of these. No monthly fees currently, just a one-time fee for that. So you get X Factors, more templates. Then you get into Halo 3D. Halo 3D, 4 apps in one. Share your presentations as interactive flip books, magical 3D rotating slide carousels, animated transitions, presentations inside of trendy mock-up skins. So you're going to get that 4 apps here, and that's going to cost you $77 for Halo. Then you're going to have Auto Job Finder here. Auto Job Finder gets you new clients and gigs online instantly. Again, this is if you're looking for clients, if you're looking to get into the business of creating presentations and selling them. This is going to allow you, or this is a software that goes out and finds gigs, scrapes the internet for clients. Not really sure how that works. Just presenting you with the information inside of the funnel and the fact that it's $97 and the fact that it's all about moving up in Upsell 4 and Upsell 5 to building an agency, or this idea of using this software and this entire funnel and having all of these apps and everything that Prezentar can do to actually create an agency to sell your product, which would be presentations that you build inside of Prezentar. So Upsell 5, that is everything that you get inside of the funnel. Upsell 5, Upsell 4 is about agency. The other ones are apps to create snazzy presentations to make them even more snazzy than what you get inside of X Factor Professional and the front end that I purchased that you saw me walk through right here inside of Prezentar. So should you buy Prezentar or not? If you don't currently have a presentation tool that you use, this seems like a pretty good software to create presentations, but I'd think long and hard about, do I really need this, or could I use a free tool like Canva? Do I already have PowerPoint or Keynote on my computer, and does it serve the purpose for what I need for creating my presentations? Do I really need to get in here, get bombarded with upsells? Because when you're on the Prezentar sales page, you are going to see tons of different things about the things that you can do and how people love it and all the great things they're doing, presentations in minutes. Although this sales page really isn't rendering all the images for me, but you can see they spend a lot of money, they spend a lot of time in making this really flashy. And when you click the $50 off coupon, Iron Man, to actually get inside, you're going to be presented with tons of these add-ons to your order. You can see what I bought when I clicked proceed to checkout. I simply just bought Prezentar by using the coupon code Ironman, applying that, making this a $46.56 purchase. And then I thought Scribble for 17 bucks was a good deal because, like I showed you here, it's currently 67. They have a coupon over there. You can get it for about 40. Why not pick it up for 17 bucks? Hey, it gives me another product to review. So be on the lookout for my Scribble review. And I hope this real review of Prezentar, of course, there is a link in the description. You can check out the sales page if it's something you're looking for, a good presentation software. This looks like it might be an okay one, but it is full of upsells. You saw the templates that you get. You saw exactly what you get on the front end. You don't get all the other amazing features until you actually start to upgrade. And they hit you with tons of upsells, tons of order bumps right here inside of the sales page when you click to actually get your $50 off coupon to actually make your purchase. So just beware of the shiny objects that are here inside of Prezentar. And the fact that, in my opinion, that Prezentar is a shiny object, Most people do not need it. They're never going to use anything other than what they can use for free. Or if you already have PowerPoint or Keynote, it gives you everything you really need for the level that you're probably at when it comes to making presentations. And I showed you the other information, just FYI, about Pixel Studio FX and the fact that it is a claim to fame for a deal and the team behind Prezentar. And I also showed you some things like having you pay $9 to get approval to promote Prezentar, basically treating Prezentar as a business opportunity. I hope this real review of Prezentar is helpful and it's helping you really see what Prezentar is based upon the facts, based upon the fact that I purchased this to show you inside the funnel and what you're actually getting for your money. If it was useful, give me a thumbs up. Any questions in the comments, go ahead, please ask, or let me know that you enjoyed this Prezentar presentation. And with that, we'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later.